Today's reading centers on trusting your intuition and choosing relationships that honor your worth. You're stepping out of old patterns and into clarity. Namaste encourages gratitude for the lessons that shaped you, while self-compassion reminds you to release self-blame. Our goddess Tanatsin brings grounding and warmth, and today's moment of Zen invites us to pay attention to the simple, silent truths in front of us, like bamboo standing tall and humble. Namaste, my witchlings. Welcome, 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 one and all, to Daily Divinations and Self-Care. This is where magic meets mindfulness, where we weave together the sacred spiral flow, honoring the day, listening to the cards, and caring for ourselves along the way. So, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, and welcome. Each day we flow with the sacred spiral. I'm Di, your favorite yoga witch, and guide through it. So let's go step into today's spiral together. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing. Now let's go grab our crystal for the day. I am playing with my unicorn amethyst. Light your favorite candle or some incense. Cozy up with your coffee, tea, or whatever brew fills your mug today. And let's go step into today's spiral of wisdom and self-care together. Hey, witchlings. Oh, he hasn't put it in yet. So, we have hit our first tier of monetization, and what you can do is hit that join button, and for as little as 99 cents a month, get access to the private Discord community, custom emojis of me and the furry children, priority responses to your comments, early access to new videos, members-only content, and exclusive chats and live streams just for our little circle here. Your membership helps me keep creating everything you see here every day, and it lets us stay connected. Yay! So if you feel so called as to support our channel and step a little closer into the coven, and you've got a little bit of change left over at the end of the month, tap that join button and come on in. And thank you so very, very, very much to our current members. You guys are the best. Thank you. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Okay. Yep. Well, apparently the earrings I'm wearing today are not in the shop yet. I need to fix that. But we are wearing these really freaking adorable little black kitties that are wearing a witch hat. The camera will be fixed. There we go. Look at that. It's Fuzzbud in a purple witch hat. What can I say? Wrong ear, Di. Ow. There it is. So, check out the merch shop at dietheyogawitch.shop. I hate Mondays. I hate Mondays. Oh my gosh. I know. All right, we have 2 birthdays today. Yeah, for everybody who is watching this not live, it is Tuesday, but for me right now, it is very much Monday. So, let's have some fun with it, shall we? We have 2 birthdays. 2 really awesome people are having birthdays today. All right. 2 birthdays today. The first one, really awesome man, is one of the former owners of the game shop that my crew played Friday Night Magic and D&D at. Many, many, many happy memories from their shop. Brandon, I truly hope you have a fantabulous day. And then one of my absolute favorite shipmates ever, he frequently catches the live on Instagram, so I'm hoping he's watching. He was one of my besties the entire time we were both in San Diego, and he rapidly became an adopted big brother to me. I am eternally grateful to social media for bringing us back together. So, Jeremy, I truly hope you have the absolute best day. Happy birthday to Jeremy and Brandon. We also are still lighting our candle for all of our witchlings and their loved ones who are dealing with those really tough situations. We see you. We care. And as I light this flame, may our light be a beacon of hope in the darkness for those who are stumbling or lost along the way. We also hold this light for survivors and victims of gun and domestic violence, remembering them here in our circle. And with the lighting of our candle, our circle is closed, and we invite the ancients and the ancestors to join us here today. Good. Uh-oh. Something got caught. Hey, Hazel, I see you. Wait. Hey, Chloe. You're good. So the word butt apparently is getting censored. B-U-T-T, you know, the one referring to the tushy. That is highly entertaining to me right now. Fuzz butt. Yes, it's witch butt. I love it. I love it. I love it. It fits too. Hey, Will. How was work? You gotta tell us. All right. Yes, how is your wrist doing today, Chloe? Oof. That was the other thing. Oof, honey. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like you're getting the flu, which is miserable, or had the flu. Either way, it's miserable, and I am so sorry. Oh, okay. All right. Ow. Just a reminder, because people have popped in, if you see me wince as I go to pick my coffee up or set it down, my shoulder blade is unhappy today, so... That's right. I dropped it for guided meditation. Now back to my regular height. Look at that. Oh. Oh, I am totally not surprised by that, Will. Oh, you guys aren't in the UK. Apparently, the UK, London in particular, and I thought of you, Bean and John, when I heard this. There is a strain of the flu that is particularly nasty that has erupted in the UK and especially in London, and it decided to form after the flu shots had already been disseminated. All right. Yeah, the flu shot is a guess and a prediction as to what strain is going to be predominant this year. And they're usually correct, but oh yeah, what happened? CDC kind of got nuked. And I believe he pulled us out of the World Health Organization as well. And we will not go into how stupid that is. My cup says instant happiness. That's amusing. It's in Michigan. Ooba. Yes, who? Ow, ow, ow. Jiminy Christmas. There. Stuff it in there. Ha 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 ha. Okay, shall we move on? And that is true. Some of the more conservative right-wingers in all of the governments around the world are trying to discredit who? As you know, the global medical cabal or some shit. I don't know. And I do not like that tucked behind and under my ears. Yes, they are the doctors of who. I guess that would make them definitely Whovians, right? Right. I just reshared When a Good Man Goes to War yesterday or the day before. I think it was Saturday. Oh, honey, I am so sorry. I empathize so much. Due to multiple reasons, I have almost no immune system and I get so sick so frequently. It's not fun. Which means we're going to have fun when I get sick over the coming months. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do for this. All right, y'all. Rib busting. Yes. People are coughing themselves into broken ribs and broken blood vessels in their eyes and all sorts of nastiness. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go look at today's holidays. I am curious because I can't remember what they are now. Now let's take a peek at what holidays are weaving their way through today's spiral. We have International Anti-Corruption Day. Today is a global call to integrity, a reminder that transparency, accountability, and justice are everyone's responsibility. In true Yoga Witch fashion, it's also a perfect moment to examine where we can clear the energetic grime in our own lives. Whether it's setting firmer boundaries, speaking truth with compassion, or refusing to participate in toxic dynamics, every act of clarity is an act of magic. Let's be lanterns in the dark. Weary Willie Day. Celebrate the spirit of Emmett Kelly's iconic sad clown, Weary Willie, a symbol of resilience beneath a weary exterior. This day gently nudges us to honor the parts of ourselves that feel tired, tender, or worn thin. Give your inner Weary Willie, I'm going to start that sentence over. Give your inner Weary Willie a soft place to land today. Rest. Sip something warm. Cry if you need to. Laugh if it bubbles up. Imperfect, unpolished humanity is holy too. And then last but very much not least, we have Christmas Card Day. A cozy little invitation to reach out with heart. Whether you're sending handwritten cards, digital greetings, or a quick voice message to someone you love, today's energy is all about connection. A simple "I'm thinking of you" can be a spell of kindness, a thread weaving community across distance. Bonus points if you infuse your message with a sprinkle of matry, loving kindness in action. Those are today's holidays, my loves. Oh. What did I forgot? What? Hmm? Oh, I completely forgot that we were talking about that. Derp. Let me know how you guys are celebrating the holidays that we were just talking about. I'm going to be adding that to the script for tomorrow. Because I mean to ask, but if it's not in front of me, I don't remember to do it. See if I can do this. Come here, coffee. Wait. Hi, babies. Boo. boop. I'm gonna go boop your nose. Where's your forehead? There we go. I kicked his bed and he woke up. Didn't realize there was a puppy man's at my feet. Oh, goodness. All right, y'all. I am so not awake. I know I slept, but I do not feel it right now. All right. But part of that is because I was up late last night making necklaces and then moving necklaces and earrings around on their holders and shit. And I just have interference. 2 minutes. I'm trying not to get political, but I so badly want to. Up late. Yes, I was up very late last night. I didn't crawl in bed until 3 a.m. Awesome, Andrea. I love hearing that. I am making most of my Christmas presents this year. It's going to be fun. What? Ow. Oh. Ha! Didn't even notice that we had someone. Coffee, actually. Oh, Will, I'm so jealous. I am well aware of Jesus' feelings towards me. They are not mutual. But, you know. That is true. We do love Jesus here. I mean, I love his teachings. I love what he stood for. But unfortunately, I have come to the conclusion that he probably very greatly dislikes most of his followers because, well, the most Christ-like people I know are atheists and pagans. Just saying. Now, excuse me, I gotta be able to breathe again. Hello, welcome back, Chloe. All right. Hey, but if we're getting the Christians back in here again, yeah, Cthulhu loves us. Got a point there, John. I have heard the expression over and over and over again that there are no atheists in foxholes, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, that is fantabulous. I wish. So, Hazel, Will is saying his gummies were strong last night. Speaking of gummies, I need to do that when we take our break. So, strong gummies are good. I'll be in stream. Yep. Jesus is awesome, but unfortunately he's been weaponized by hollow Christians against the good ones. Yes. The most Christ-like people I know are not Christians. And 99% of the Christians I know are not Christian. At least not in their actions. And that's as far as we're going in that particular conversation today. Let's move on, shall we? Chloe, we are sending you healing vibes and healthy energy. I know you are feeling awful today. Please go rest. Tender loving care. All right. You're welcome, hun. All right. Shall we meander on and see what's next? My brain is not being nice to me. Oh, yay. We are 2 oracles. Okay. It is time for the cards. Let's see what the oracles are screaming at us today. We have our oracles. Our oracle reading today says, you finally see what you once tried to overlook, and your intuition is screaming louder than ever. This is your turning point, your moment to reclaim clarity and choose yourself. Let me know what resonates with you. All right, we start with, I was disillusioned. Next, we have unresolved issues. Last but not least, never again. And they say, you were deeply shaken, truly disillusioned, and kept overlooking those unresolved issues even when your intuition whispered the truth. Now, after feeling the weight of those choices, you've made a sacred promise to yourself. Never again will you silence your gut. You're choosing clarity, self-trust, and your own well-being moving forward. That's our oracles. Now, what's the tarot screaming? Okay, unicorns, tell me something good. Tension is brewing and emotions may feel just a bit tangled, but support is much closer than you think. Someone with a calming, intuitive presence is ready to help you sort through it all. Stick around and tell me what resonates. So we are starting with the Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, minor dispute or lover's tiff. A minor or temporary setback in a romantic relationship and some unreciprocated love here. Next, Two of Rods reversed. We've got some strong differences of opinion going here. Last but not least, we have our Queen of Cups. A loving and giving person with strong femme energy, a comfort, a confidant, some feminine intuition or psychic abilities. All right. What do they say all together? The Two of Cups reversed points to a lover's quarrel or an emotional disconnect, and the Two of Rods reversed echoes that tension, showing strong differences in opinion that are keeping the two of you from seeing eye to eye. Thankfully, the Queen of Cups steps in as a soothing presence, a compassionate confidant with deep feminine intuition who offers comfort, understanding, and a safe space to sort out your feelings. That's our tarot. All right. And now, my loves, let's weave them all together. Weaving together the oracle and tarot into one sacred spiral, my witchlings, a single thread of guidance winding through each and every card. Drop me a comment. Let me know what resonates, will ya? You were truly disillusioned, brushing off those unresolved issues even when your intuition whispered that something was off. Now you're standing in a powerful never again moment, reclaiming your inner knowing. The Two of Cups reversed shows a rift or lover's quarrel rooted in emotional imbalance, while the Two of Rods reversed reveals strong differences of opinion that kept progress stalled. Yet the Queen of Cups arrives as a gentle, intuitive guide, someone who listens deeply, validating your feelings and reminding you that your heart deserves honesty, clarity, and genuine reciprocity. That's our reading, y'all. And now our affirmation of the day. I honor my intuition, trust my clarity, and choose relationships that nourish my heart. I move forward with confidence, wisdom, and unwavering self-respect. I like it. That's our affirmation today. Today. That is our affirmation. Fuck it. I do not know what is wrong with my brain today. Or two people in a big department. What a gate. So, Chloe asked a question here. How do you know if it's reverse? Okay. Do I need you guys to be my brain? Yes. I saw that. There we go. Just told me you needed that fucking doctors anyway. Oh. There we go. That helps. Yep. Reversed is upside down. Boom, boom, boom. It could be two people or... That's not a good sign. We're still streaming at least. Thank God for the UPSs. Holy sheepskin. All right, y'all. So our power just blinked. And the small problem there is, while, yes, we have a generator that will keep the lights on in the house, once the power goes out across the street, we are then limited to the cell tower with the worst signal at our house. When it comes to internet. Hey, Echo. So, I'm just giving you guys a heads up. You know, that's true. We do have a couple of hours before that happens. Exactly. We don't have we have the generator, but it's currently hiding in the garage. And so we will have to dig it out and lug it from all the way over there, all the way around the house to over there. That's okay. We are Scadians. We are witches. We can make shit happen out of nothing. Let me tell you. So, hi, Echo. You came in at a great time. If I start rushing too much, I know the man behind the curtain will scream in my ear and tell me to slow the fluff down. If I'm running too fast for you guys, please scream at me. Because even if I have the chat blocked, he is still monitoring it, and I have a hair tickling my freaking nose ring. Okay, Scadians are members of the Society for Creative Anachronism. And what is the Society for Creative Anachronism? We are Rennies who try to be as historically accurate as possible. That includes clothing, camping gear, all of it. However, we did decide many years ago that duct tape is perioid. Because genuinely, if the people of that time had it, they definitely would have used it. Are those top or bottom, Echo? I think those are top. Hey, Mimi! That's what I thought. Yeah. Snake bites. Snake bites are here. No. Snake bites, spider bites, angel bites. Yeah. I am not doing any piercings in my mouth. My teeth are too jacked up. Okay, so we've done Oracle, we've done Tarot. It is Namaste. It's self-care time. Yay. Ooh. Let's get through the self-care and the goddess, and then we will touch base on how your assessment went, friend. Good. Keep drinking. Hazel doesn't want to scream at me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Yep. All right. All right, my loves. Ow. You're under a winter storm warning. We're under a flood warning, so. Ooh. Cool. Well, okay, then let's get through the self-care, my loves. We have. Dun dun dun. Namaste. I am in such a mood today. Namaste is asking us to practice some gratitude. Spend time throughout the day thinking or writing down the things you are thankful for, such as the morning sun, warm oats and fruit, the flower smiling back at you on your morning walk, a job to support your lifestyle, or whatever it may be. Noticing these little things and practicing gratitude is the first step in programming your mind to focus on the positive while releasing the negative. Eventually, there will be fewer and fewer of these negative thoughts and far less stress. Instead of, oh, I don't think I can handle another day of this traffic, you might instead think, hey, this commute provides me the time to listen to my favorite podcasts or audiobooks. This bright new outlook can bring positive changes throughout many aspects of your life. Namaste. Okay. This Namaste, I want to say before we move on to self-care, this one actually works. They have proven that's why gratitude journaling is such a thing. You list 3 things that you're grateful for today, and it really does help. Experience speaking, it really does help. When I'm feeling down in the dumps and hating on life, I remind myself I have a roof over my head that I own. I have multiple different computers and other ways of communicating with the people I care about. I have books to read, even if I, might not necessarily want to read them. I have people I care about and who care about me. I have my furry children. And just reminding myself of all of these amazing things in my life, it actually helps improve my mood, my mindset, and it does actually kind of make the depression I fight constantly a little better. Just a thought. And then we have self-compassion. Self-compassion tells you off the hook. Let yourself off the hook. Try forgiving yourself for a small, recent misstep. Now wish yourself well. I've got a few. This is our self-compassion. Apparently, the more I lean, the more he leans with me. It's kind of amusing. All right. Oh, Chloe took off. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, air raid sirens today. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, they get tested once a week. All right, testing. Echo's spinning. Why is Echo spinning? Why is Chloe bad? What is Echo's good news? And I definitely agree with John. I find that I am far more likely to forgive others than I am myself. Forgot to put this on yesterday, and I felt it later. All right. Oh, Chloe's throat, head, stomach. Yeah, you got the... It definitely sounds like Chloe has the flu. I feel so bad. My heart goes out so much. Okay. Shall we talk goddess? Let's talk goddess. Unless, you know. Oh, that is awesome, Echo! Yay! Yep, go talk to Mom, hon. I hope you're feeling better soon. I hope Mom has something to make your throat feel better. You know, I think that's kind of a universal thing. Mimi is saying forgiving myself is harder to do than forgiving others. Yes, cognitive reframing. Yeah. Hazel is saying cognitive reframing. It's effectively CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, where you take a negative thought and replace it with a positive one. That would be the oh my God, I can't deal with this traffic another day, being reframed as, hey, as long as I'm stuck in traffic, I can catch up on my audiobooks, my podcasts, or just have a one-person mobile concert starring me. Longer I get to listen to my shit. Whoop, whoop. All right, you guys. Oh. Okay, witchlings. It is time to honor the goddess of the day. She is a divine presence to inspire, guide, and walk with us on today's spiral. And who is our goddess today, you ask? Tanatsin is an ancient mother figure who embodies the nurturing power of the land itself, blessing all beings who dwell upon it. She is honored as the life and light of the world, and her presence is celebrated through festivals dedicated to devotion, gratitude, and spiritual illumination. Historically, Tanatsin appeared to Juan Diego in 1531 at a long venerated sacred site, inspiring renewed reverence and reconstruction of the temple space. To honor her today, light a candle beside a plant or a bowl of soil to welcome her presence into your home, inviting hope and clarity. Carry a seed wrapped with soil in a green cloth as a charm for grounding and growth. Plant it later to anchor her blessing and manifest the qualities you wish to cultivate. That's our goddess. I rather like her. Ha ha. Bonk. Cool. Good boom. Good. She's calling the doctor. I'm glad to hear that. I'm positive it's a stupid idea. I have done that. I have so done that. Yes. She's okay. So in the book, I'm kind of bummed that when I condensed it, it took this part out. But in the book, the Virgin Mary is actually mentioned. So Juan Diego, an Indian convert, was surprised when this goddess appeared to him in 1531 in an ancient site of pagan worship and requested that the temple be rebuilt. Juan Diego believed this apparition was Mary, and therefore he did as she commanded. What? Oh, go see the doctor, Chloe. Hopefully you feel better soon. But yeah, I was amused by the fact that she looked that much like Mary, because Juan Diego thought she was Mary. And that's kind of interesting. And then the candle or lamp in front, or with the plant or bowl of soil, you don't want it to be next to, you want the plant or bowl to be in front of the candle. So, just a thought. Hey, okay, haha. But yeah, I'm highly amused by. I'm pretty sure the image. Ow. I have no idea where my brain was going. Yep. Keep us in the loop, Chloe. That is good to hear, Echo. Haha. It's always nice when our friends react positively when told stuff like that. Dudes. All right. We have moment of Zen and closing blessing, and then I can start info dumping about what I've been doing. All right. Because I really want to chat with you guys, but I know we need to get through this stuff first. What the hell did I say I was going to do while we were taking a break? I don't remember. All right, y'all. It's time for our moment of Zen from the Little Book of Zen. All right. We have... Yes. Yep. We have 3 quotes today. I did 3 because I'm skipping the long-ass page in here. So, Georges de Thuit on Painting in China said, "Draw bamboos for 10 years. Become a bamboo. Then forget all about bamboos when you are drawing." Sounds a lot like life. Next, we have a Zen parable. A monk asked Su Wei about the meaning of Buddhism. Sui Wei answered, "Wait until there is no one around and I will tell you." Some time later, the monk approached Su Wei again, saying, "There is nobody here now. Please answer me." Sui Wei led him out into the garden and went over to the bamboo grove, saying nothing. Still, the monk did not understand. So at last, Sui Wei said, "Here is a tall bamboo. There is a short one." I think he was insinuating they were the bamboo. And then Nadia Boulanger, I am so horrible with names. Nadia Boulanger says, "Life is denied by lack of attention, whether it be to cleaning windows or trying to write a masterpiece." Wow. Mindfulness is everything. Whether it be to cleaning windows or trying to write a masterpiece. I skipped a word. My brain is wonderful today. Oh, nope. That is how it is in the book. My brain was not being nice to me this morning. All right, y'all. That is our moment of Zen for today. Oh, well, no, there was more to me saying that my brain was not being nice to me. I was not being able to type straight, read straight, so we were just debating whether I had added a word to the last quote there, and I'm like, don't think so, but because my brain just malfunctioning all morning. All right, y'all. Let us move on to our closing blessing, and we can wrap this up, and then we can chit-chat. So my brain doesn't have to, well, my brain can switch gears. I like that. Hey, Eagle. Happy holidays. And I say happy holidays because, well, between Thanksgiving and the 6th of January, there are so many holidays. Hell, I can think of 3 American, yes, peanut butter jelly time. I want some peanut butter and jelly. Ooh, that's what I'm going to have for lunch. After we're done with this, I'm going to make peanut butter and jelly Eggos. Clunk. And kitty in a box. If I fits, I sits. I think you just made everybody hungry because peanut butter and jelly just sounds really good. Unless you're allergic to peanuts, then it wouldn't. He abandoned me. Eggos. Eggo waffles. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich made with Eggo waffles. No. I eat those all the time. Crunchy peanut butter, strawberry preserve, so it's got the chunks of strawberry in it, and sliced banana. I can do that. That sounds really good. Yes. Ooh, peanut butter and raspberry jam crepes. Yummy. Peanut butter chicken is good from Hazel. Yep. Okay, yes, peanut butter and jelly Eggos are a thing in this house. That sounds about like us, Mimi. Hazel says peanut butter chicken, and I'm going, damn it. I am making fried rice tonight instead of stir fry, but I frequently will add a big old dollop of peanut butter to my stir fry. Basically making it peanut sauce. But we're having bacon fried rice tonight because I promised the spawn. Oi. Hello, kitten. Pink kitten. Pink kitten. It's not Aspen, but it's pink kitten. I like it. Ah, yep. Egg fried rice, yes. So the way I make my fried rice, I've been making it with stir fry veggies tonight. But I cook up bacon. Actually, I take a pair of scissors to the raw bacon, chop it up into little chunks, cook it up, throw the rice in, throw the veggies in, let the veggies get hot, and of course all of my spices and seasoning. And then, yeah, it's so easy to make. Especially when I use the Instant Pot to make the rice, when I can figure out how to do it right. Yeah. The hardest part is cooking the bacon. All right, let's get on to our closing blessing. That's the word I'm looking for. And then we'll get into chit-chat time because we are moving rapidly into chit-chatting. All right, y'all. Here is today's closing blessing. May the rest of your day unfold with calm, clarity, and soft strength. May every step you take be guided by the wisdom you've gained, and may your creativity flow with ease like lightning finding its path. May your heart stay steady, your spirit stay open, and your peace remain unshaken by anything that comes your way. Rest well, create boldly, and remember, you are worthy of every good thing coming to you. Namaste, my witchlings. That's our blessing. And all right, here we go, witchlings. It is time to wrap up for the day. Dun, dun, dun. With the extinguishing of our candle, our circle is now open, and we extend our eternal gratitude to the ancestors who joined us. I see that. What is the sign behind my head? That one? It says crystal magic, I think. Crystal gazer, that's right. Fate, dreaming, destiny, luck, tarot, and money. Oh, it says Madame Serafina. Yes. Finish wrapping up. Taller tree. All right, y'all. Now, before we completely wrap up and go, a quick little reminder that this channel is supported entirely by the Witchling community. There are no corporate sponsors here, just magic, and love. So let's do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing to keep this Witchling circle growing. Yay! All right, now let's get out there and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness, because there's already enough darkness and hate. Let's please try to be beacons of hope and light for those lost in the dark. Also, tell your loved ones, whether they're walking on two legs, flying with wings, curling up with fur, gliding on scales, or tiptoeing on tiny paws and claws, that they are absolutely precious to you, because those moments slip away faster than we expect, and those last goodbyes often come way, way, way too soon. And my witchlings, if you take one thing and one thing only away from all of this that we do here, please let it be that you always, always remember. You are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and your purpose here is real, even if you haven't discovered it yet, or it keeps changing on you. I was 45 before I figured out my place in this world. Please remember that I love you all to bits. Namaste, my witchlings.